Baby Devil Stream. Another TV viewer. Welcome, guys. Doing some Temur Wrenn-Clamation. We are already in a game, so let's get going. I'm going to reveal Kahira. I'm also going to hide the game log. I was only using it for a very specific reason. I did not click keep because it's a zero lander. Why would I keep that? This is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Ah, great. So this is like a mill, probably then, where you're gonna cheat something in with your crab or whatever you're gonna mill off of me. That's fun. Not really, but it's been that kind of day for me. Just in general. If I go to search, he just archive traps us, which I assume is what's gonna happen here. Yep. Well, I let the crab go. I gotta let the crab go. And then I attempt to search. Yep. I've searched. You got a bunch of stuff off of me. I guess I don't bother with the... There's the archive trap. Okay, yep. We haven't lost Nexus, so that's fine. Still lost Nexus. Okay. Only lost one Typhoon. And we have Fire Ice. I'd rather counterspell whatever mill spell they're going to cast than ice something. Like, personally. That and card draw against mill is helping their strategy. We've lost 2 reclamations. That's kind of the downside. We do have 1 endurance in the sideboard because I can't afford like 5 of them. Maximum 4. I know. I'm being facetious. But yeah. So, I guess I just hold up counter magic and we play that sort of a game. Because I don't know what the hell else I'm doing here. Okay. Okay. Lost second Typhoon. Or no, it's still the first Typhoon. I would like to take your crab. And if you want to counterspell it, or drown and lock it, that's your business. Yep, you mill me for 3. There's Memory Deluge again. They still hasn't found the Nexus of Fate. Not that I can do much without it, but, you know. Let's see. How do you like it? Now I have counterspell, so I don't, now I'm just hoping that within 23 cards, we can draw, I mean, have his graveyard open so we can see it, but anyway, the point is that, I'll close his graveyard for a second. So, we have Deluge, 1 Typhoon, and 2 Wilderness Wrecks. So, sure. That happens. We milled 2 Fractured Sanities. I'm going to ice that just to draw a card. Because at this point, you haven't casted the Archive Trap, so what do I care? Tasha Sidious, okay. Counterspell. Okay. Blump. Wrenn. Wrenn would like to get me a basic island. And I will just play the basic island and mill you for 3. So with your 3 cards, what are you going to do? But we still have Nexus of Fate and 2 Wilderness Wrecks. We did lose out on that's fine. I'll just Deluge. If he has counter magic to make this resolve, we can Deluge next turn to get kind of what we need and set ourselves up. Is the goal. So this is counterspell. Sure, you may play the exiled card. Okay, because I have more than enough crap in my yard. Well, your hand is filled up. I mean, it's kind of silly to use an Archmage's Charm on a Ruin Crab, but what are my options? Realistically speaking. Okay. I seal off their yard for a second. So that gets 3, that gets 3. So there's Wilderness 3. So there's only 1 Reclamation in our deck out of these 15 cards. And there is still... Turn up to 1. Cast it. Amelia. All they need to do is play land, which is the issue here. Because they play land and they get 6 out of these 14. It doesn't matter if I get 2 out of the 14. Like... And it doesn't matter if I cycle this for 7. Because I don't think that's going to keep us alive in the long run. I mean, on the one hand, I think that's our best maneuver here. Because again, Deluge for 7 without is just leaving us tapped out. So I don't think we want to be doing Deluge for 7. So I think I just have to Typhoon and hope that a 7/7 gets us there. But I'm sure, well, if they had Fatal Push, I think they would have cast it. Oh, they have a Fatal Push. It's right there in their yard. So they have it in their deck. But they just don't care about the crab because I guess in their mind, our crab isn't as fast as their clock. So they're just like, we'll just, yeah. You play land, you get half of our library pretty much. Oh, well, that wins them the game. Awesome. Cool. Well, I guess cycle it. And cycle it. And concede because That's our only hope. Nope. But I can growth spiral, just for fun. Whee! Whee! Aha! I at least milled you for 3 more. You stinker. Yeah, they won. Okay. Mill is mill. As always. As is always the case. Mill decks, baby. Keep. You don't want to really mulligan against mill, and then honest to goodness, like, I can cast an EE on one to at least kill the crabs. And then I can ice to draw a card. And if we get the a green source, I can growth spiral into something, and any fetch land Wrenn can just keep bringing back. All the more reason why I'm not freaking out here. Like, it's not great, but it's not horrible either. So, Spell Pierce or something, right? Right. No, I just got a growth spiral. Cool. And that's a bolt. So, I'm not going to cycle just yet. Crap. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That Triumph would have been nice. Done. There's a green source. Okay. I don't have Stomping Ground. So I can only get one green, or I get the Triome and call it a day, but I'm gonna do that. Did I do that? No, I'm gonna do that. Turning off red doesn't feel right, but Growth Spiral with its ability to draw cards is just, I think, the better. Draw cards and play lands. Sure. Whatever. Just counter that. Again, he's not fetching. And that's what I want. I don't mind popping this explosives. There's the endurance. So yeah, we lost our endurance. So now we're just fishing for the win. And I know that that mills them too, but again, method to my madness here is got 3 cards. Tasha's hideous laughter. Oh no. 11 cards went into exile. Look at that. I don't play a low curve here, so you got it, boss. Okay. Plop. Get your crab. Because I don't like your crab. Okay. She's got the crabs, Dean, and I don't mean Dungeness. Okay, so... Take the other Triome. Play. Play it out. Play it out. Mill with a full hand of I don't know. I guess playing around endurance. Each opponent, you in permanent, so it doesn't matter. It's each opponent. So sure. Let me just draw a card then. Okay. What else did I lose? I lost Typhoon. 1. Deluge. I lost our Expansion Explosion. And I lost 3 out of the 4 Wilderness Wrecks. There is not another Wilderness Wreck in our graveyard at the moment. So there is still one in our deck. And then, of course, Nexus of Fate, which, when it's cast, keeps going. Because that card never goes away. And then as we get in Wrenn territory, Wrenn Ultimate territory, I can at least pitch cards to cast, to recast these bolts. And that counts for something. Just play it. Okay. Like, whatever happens, happens here. I at least have a counterspell. Crab. Well, crabby is crabby. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure. You may play the exiled card. Archive Trap. Counter the spell. Just counter. Counter draw is fine by me. Okay. Okay. Mills 4. Okay. Whoop. I'm not seeing the Nexus, or am I missing something? Where there's, like, I can loop my deck pretty hard, even if it is the bottom card. I can do it infinitely, because it would be the bottom card so long as I don't draw. Man goes onto the battlefield. Bang, 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 bang. Wilderness Wreck. Return the island, because why not? Life doesn't matter, so those are the 3 cards. Got it. So, here we go. Alright. Tap. Tap. Everything untaps. 2, 3, 4. I get the card I need, but I then have to fade a mill spell that they very likely have in hand, so. So I can ult him and take the extra turns and all that jazz, but any spell kills us. Yep, can't counter it. So there you go. Put an upkeep stop. Sure. Sure. That's all I got. And the card will shuffle back in. So, yep. We got hit by a spell pierce. Tutors has 3, and then Frank doesn't have one, but he's playing Mill. So, and Mill's good, but Mill ain't that good. And the new player doesn't have any. It's my way of at least trying to monitor things. So, whatever. Spike has climbed his way up from, he had like 6 now to 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, so on and so forth. So he's slowly climbing back up. He's not in a trophy race or anything like this Pygonti guy is. What? I clicked yes. Okay, I was like, that's not on me, is it? The sad part is, at least over the past couple weeks, I've played Young Dingo, lost, but I've played Jose and won. I've played Hugo Freitas and won. And I've played Aspiring Spike and lost both times. Oh, speaking of the devil. Oops. Now we get into the fun of... Oh, shit. We're probably on the same deck. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. gonna take advantage of this and land a Wrenn then. Shit. I mean, he can do the same, but like, yeah, I'm gonna land a Wrenn because I can. Ice. I'm not gonna counter an ice. I think you let the ice happen. Yeah, that's fine. I think you let it happen. No sense recycling that for anything. I have to overthink all these matches with him. That's part of the problem. It's like when you're going against a player like of Spike's caliber, you're just like, I have to overthink this. Every decision matters. We're talking margins here. When it comes to the margins, the margins matter. So he's got presumably Archmage's Charm or Counterspell. And it comes down to kind of a counter war. So I can throw a Deluge away. Heck no. Alright. Grabs me's. That. And then grabs me's. That. Counter number 2. Okay, and then I'm gonna ult. He knows I'm gonna ult. Woo! I think the Bosage is. Maybe the Forces, but the Forces may be going over the top because they only have. He only has the one, and maybe he goes down for a beatdown strategy, but I don't think. This is where it becomes how over the top do we want to go? And I don't think we go that over the top. I'll take out one Triome. If I can win the mirror, that'd be awesome, but I don't see that happening. Now this is fine. I think this is fine. I can throw a Wrenn into counter magic and just say fuck it. Because it is what it is at that point. But when he taps out to cast the Reclamation, I can at least Boseiju it. So it's one of those things where... Oy, 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 oy. I mean, yeah, I do the same, like, whatever, grab the Ketchriotime. And now... Do I think I just run into the counter magic, let him counter it. Whatever he can do on 3, he's going to do anyway. So I think I just bait out this counter spell. And if he gets the Wrenn going, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's fine. So I think I let it happen. Because now I have Boseiju up for the Reclamation. Oops. Oops. The goal was to get some value there. But yeah, I think I just let him draw. Because if he wants to Reclamation, then I have an answer for it. Okay, he's not Reclamationing. Okay, he's not going to make that mistake twice, so... Endurance. Okay. Yeah. He's going to go in on the beatdown. Which is what I suspected. Like, that's honest to goodness what I suspected. So here we go. Like, our Wrenn is going to take a hit. Quite possibly. Tap it down. That protects Wrenn. Reclamation happens. Reclamation gone. I'm playing this as tight as I can. But it's not going to be easy. So, I'm going to grab Island, Growth Spiral, Island, Reclamation, and then with our untapped trigger on the stack, Deluge. I grab these two things. Okay. I'll let Wrenn take the punch. Because if they have another... Okay. Okay. I guess. Just ice. Who cares? I got nothing better to do. Alright. Rainforest. Return. I kill. I can cast through just so he doesn't have the mana, but whatever. Okay. Okay. His own deluge. Okay. I'm fine with that. Nope. Okay. Ba-doop-ba-doo. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doo. Countered the counter. So what I'm going to do here is grab an island. Expansion. My counter spell. And counter the Archmage's Charm. So he's now tapped out. It forces a force negation if they have it. He doesn't have it. But all my lands untap. So now I go but and but myself into maybe some action. But it keeps you at bay. And again, I don't care about Wrenn anymore. Wrenn's a goner. Because if he's just going to spend his time attacking Wrenn, I think we let that happen. All day. All day. Nope. Okay, that one resolves. Awesome. I let that one happen. I let that one happen. Okay. Grab a Misty, because why not? I have no reason not to. Deluge. And I'm going to grab... Let's grab... Veil and Charm. And then... Let's draw some cards. Okay. That's no fun. That's no fun, no fun, no fun. No fun. I have the mana, so yeah. Draw some cards. Okay. Alright. I have to discard a card. Boop. Okay, he's good. We won. We won. GG's. GG's. Oh, there should be a space there, but whatever. Damn it. Minatella, Bossundi, Elysian, Atin, welcome, 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 guys. And Trent, thank you for at least joining. I don't see you in the chat anymore, but again, thank you. Sorry I didn't say much. You gotta focus, man. When you're playing Spike, you gotta focus. Give him some like, follow, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Um, as a matter of fact, let me see if I can. I don't think I can literally enter his chat, but let's see. Hold on, I got a phone call. So, pause. Got a phone call.